Hi, what's up everyone? My name is Elijah and I'm here to tell you about how to dismantle and remantle a Xbox One OG controller, buttons and all that. So, get into that. Well, first off is the LB button. Start off with the LB button. The easiest way to remove the LB button from my personal experiences is just press the LT downward and then stick your finger underneath it and then pull it out. Now, your button does have to be broken to do this correctly, and if it is broken, then, that's probably why you're here. But, there it is. There it is when it's broken. Oh my god, why is it not focusing? Whatever, there's the button. And then here it is, lighting thing. And here it is how to easily remantle it. Just take it, LB button, right there. Right there. Mega roll, I'm missing my spot. It goes right behind that line, and then you just back in place. Second is the RT button, same thing, and pull it out. And there's the LB button now. So now that the LB button is out, you can actually, how easily way to reinsert it is just take this. Very important thing about the LB and the RB is to just take. There we go. Not in the shot at all. What the hell? That's it right there. You take this long thing and you place it right behind the other long thing. And you just right the spot. Right off there. Then this may take you a few tries. It's pretty hard. There it is. Like these two out. The next ones are the LT and the RT buttons. The easiest way to just do this is pull them. They don't really come out. They just kind of float. And this is also a really easy way to take off your RB button and LB. It just kind of floats right here. Again, I think your button does have to kind of be broken for do this, but this is really just how to operate a broken controller instead of a working one. And the easy way to get this back in place is just simply, kind of line it up and then now it's back. Same thing with over here with the LT. It'd be a lot easier if your RB was already off. Now the RB's off and the LB are both off, and then it's really easy to just, simply. Sometimes it won't come because there's something that might be there, or maybe it's not broken. There you go. If it's not broken, don't do this. This is only how to operate a broken one. And if it is broken, it will work not as well. It won't work as well as a new one or a refurbished. So, and sometimes when you do this, it'll end up breaking permanently. But this one is not breaking permanently. You just have to get it back there and. Nope. Again, these all might take a couple tries. And like I said earlier, they might actually permanently break, so don't do this unless you know your controller is broken. There you go. And sometimes you just need force. It doesn't really matter if it's being blocked or anything. The LB, put it back in the spot. Like this, take the RB, push it back, put it in the spot. Easy ways to just fix it, move it around, and do toggle sticks. Toggles, if these are busted, there's really no way to fix them unless you get a new one. It's really just better to just get a new one when you've got broken joysticks or toggle sticks, as I like to call them. They pop out, and they go back in. Like this one is busted, so it doesn't pop out as well. Like you can hear it, but with this one you can. You can't hear it down here, huh? These are really old, by the way. You can push them down. If it like some controllers have it to where it's like slightly broken back, so your character or whatever will always move backwards a little bit. And I know that's kind of an issue, it's a problem, but you can't really fix it. The best way is to just go buy a new one or a refurbished one for like 40 bucks. And this button right here doesn't really break because it's kind of really in there. But if it does come off, then I've never had an experience with it. I don't intend to pop this one off. But the only really way this is going to get broken is if like there's goo on it or something, some kind of sticky substance that it gets stuck in there. And that's how you work the bumper sticks and the triggers on the right and left hand side. So and pause sticks. So the next thing we're gonna look at are the D-pad. I'm just gonna put down the up, down, left, left, right. It's weird. But the only ways these really get broken is they can get popped out, so you can you can manually remove them, or you can just pop them out by yourself. But main way these things are gonna normally get not working well is, again, same thing with this button right here, is their goop just gets in it, goop gets in it, and then it gets stuck. Same thing with this one right here. It's doesn't make any noise, but like other controllers it makes noise. But yeah, that's all I can really tell you about that one. You could try and pop it out and then clean it and clean the inside, but then you risk actually breaking the controller permanently because it's not waterproof. So yeah, and then next here we have the control buttons. I actually don't know what they're called, but I do know what they do. This is like the home. This is like the pause button, and that's like I don't know. The only way these things really get broken are when, they said, like I said, either they break, like they crack, and then you have to get a new one because it'll stop working and pieces will fall out, or you end up getting goop inside of it, or the button will pop out. But most likely the goop's just gonna get in there. Same thing with the other three, with the D-pad and with the button right here, is it's just really just gonna be goop. Mostly in just goop. You can't really counter it unless you take it out and then clean it. And yeah, that's it. And then finally on to the home button. Home button will only break when it gets goop or when it pops out. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I've never had goop get in the home button ever. Sometimes you will run into controllers, and when it's really dumb, and when the controller actually won't connect to the Xbox or won't connect to it for long. Oh my god. I hate it. And that's all that's ever gonna really happen with these controllers, especially since they're kind of older. But yeah, again, popping them out, putting them back in easy. I know someone asked me about the LB button, about how it's really, so I'll go over that one more time. Take it over here, just put your finger under, pop it out. There it is. Get it right here. And you just simply put it right behind that one. Get it in. And then sometimes you got it on the wrong spot, but you just got to get it right behind there. That's the general spot, and then pop it. Yeah, there you go. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and tell all your buddies about this one. Share this video especially because I think this is actually probably the most informational video that I've ever made. So go ahead, like, subscribe, all those thingies, and yeah, bye.
Have him. Rush him.
Hey, Elijah, what the heck are you teaching them?
See the murder tactics.
Oh, that's good.